Eat Dragon Form!
I'm only getting started.
Glimmer Dragon!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You hear it now! Mirage!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Gotta break through!
Take it
down!
One more!
Double Demon Fang! Disguise!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Now I can let loose!
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of
Sonic
fury!
Thrust!
Burning!
I'm on a roll.
Blade
No
will
armor.
Here's the
Stop
evil.
me.
Remind me to stay on your good side. Forward up!
Rising Water!
Dance in the wind! Here I go!
Lightning
It's
Thrust!
over!
Rising
I'll be
Thrust!
seeing this one!
Dragon Form!
It's for the lightning!
I'll take you all on! Dragon Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sword Ring Alpha!
You! We can really make weapons with this?
A fish! You saw it too, right? You guys want to rest here?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald. I think it's safe to rest here now.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
We should be able to cook here. We should be able to cook here.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her den and bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Hey! It's that ingredient!
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
Here I go! Lightning condemn!
Try harder!
Annihilation!
Rising Armor!
Downfall! Their hide is thick as armor!
Dragon Force!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told you! Split it open! Be my guest!
Now! Searing flame!
I'll tear you apart! This one keeps charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Dragon Shell!
Denied!
Ribbon! Watch this! These fists have got your name on them!
Raging storm! Banana, let's go! Here's the evil!
Do it!
Freeze Lancer!
We managed to pull through.
I'm done here. Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
In an instant! Impact block!
Dance in the wind! I'm only getting started!
That extra training paid off.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Little help! Now!
Glimmer Dragon!
Sighted.
Rising Wonder!
They got me flanked!
That freaking does it!
Leap charge! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stand your good side.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Swallow Blade!
That's what I like to hear. What's this thing?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Invincible! Back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll stop its charge!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Demon Fang! Eternal Devastation!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the
Prepare to be sealed, though, fleet of foot. Actually, that was more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
No backing down! I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Rising Serpent! Dragon Form!
Glimmer Dragon!
Here I come!
First strike!
Raining
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
Be a breeze. Get in,
Here
get out.
goes! You're mine!
Eat this!
I'm not done!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Fly! Hey, when did I get so popular?
Do it!
Take this!
Downfall! I'm
Eat
all
this!
Pesky
So
airborne
those are
scoundrels.
Dan and us.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Prepare to be sealed, though, fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Dafuq! Rising Serpent!
Do it!
Pierce through!
I need to be stronger.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
Dispose of the trash.
I'll take you all off!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm even stronger than before.
No further! Seal!
Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away!
Whirlwind snap!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising light!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Here, let me help!
Rising Water! Demon Pact! Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
memorizing my move! It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Rolling dash!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Now! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
That equipment should come in handy.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Now you see what I can do! Eat this!
Glacial speed!
Now!
Dafuq! Rising Falcon! This should make for some good weapon crafting material. There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Dafuq lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Light astral energy!
Dazzle!
Go for the weak point!
Dust to dust!
Rising
Rider!
Raging cascade!
Moon Arroyo! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
No further!
Ready and ready!
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arc!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
All day! Lightning!
Take this!
Lightning order!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
Rising Circuit!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Here I go!
Weak astral energy!
Crush!
Eagle Fly! I'll tear you apart!
Raging storm!
Swallow
Now!
blade! Double me! In an instant! Impact Frost!
Here's a healing arc!
Slash! Eat this!
I'm on a roll
Double
now!
Demon Fang! Ignite!
Try this! Back into the fray!
Infernal Order!
Come to an end!
Reinforcements?
First strike!
Here, let me have it!
First
There
aid!
you go! I feel
The
like
enemy
me
is
again.
going all
Eat
out!
this!
Swallow
I'll
blade!
tear you apart!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
It's such a failure.
Wind astral energy! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Raging storm!
Dione!
First aid!
Rising Viper!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Seal the healing arc!
Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang!
It's when it's almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best! First aid!
Watch this!
Dragon Swarm!
Searing peasant! And then I will!
Attack time!
Winds in the wind!
Hey!
Healing arc!
You're mine!
In here!
Double Demon!
I can carve through armor!
Reload!
Double Demon Fang! Double in an instant! Impact Frost!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
What's this thing?
Little help! Healing arc!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Hear my call! Spread! Hand the flame of fire!
Here I come!
Dance in the rainbow! And throw it!
You're on!
Here, let me help!
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Let's copy more doing!
No complaints from me.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Eat this!
Here I come!
Don't mind if I do.
Demon Fang! Soaring Alpha! Red
Raging
Strike!
Cascade!
We're cleaning out.
We got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
All yours!
No complaints here!
First strike! Take this!
Hurricane!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade!
There's more where that came from.
What's this thing?
Gotta break through! Tear you apart! Demon Fang! Right through!
Annihilation!
First strike! You're mine! Tear you apart! Rising
Tempest!
no armor stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I can carve through armor. You see what happened there is you crossed.
fatal.
Shouldn't have done
Just as
that.
well, I'm here to stop.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a
Double Demon Fang! I owe you one.
Searing flame! Reload!
G.S.O!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Don't get complacent.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.